Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a look at our weather pattern here for the next week and a half. And the off and on rain that we've seen over the last couple of days looks like we'll see one more day of that for the most part as we go through the middle part of the work week. Here's a look at Pinpoint Doppler. Again, we do have the scattered thunderstorms that have been moving from northwest to southeast across the area. This activity likely will continue into the evening hours before we see it eventually taper off. Look at the overall pattern, shows the upper level ridge, which is now situated to the west of the Arklatex. You can see that high centered over West Texas. We've seen this northwesterly flow allow the thunderstorms to develop and move basically southeastward across the region. Eventually this ridge is going to expand towards the east. That's going to send the main track of the storms to the north and east of the Arklatex as we go into the last half of the work week. Here's a look at Robin Sawyer to Futurecast, the latest run showing that we will see the possibility for some more scattered showers and thunderstorms later on tonight. Again, tomorrow that activity will briefly take a break during the morning. More storms will be possible during the afternoon. That activity more than likely will fall apart. And Futurecast with this run now showing a little bit of rain possible for Wednesday. Most high-res models don't show that and keep us dry, so we'll keep an eye on any rainfall chances for Wednesday as we wait to see more model data moving forward. Now, as far as the risk of severe weather, we haven't seen too much here with the rain that we've had here recently. It looks like that'll be the case here for Tuesday and Tuesday night. There is a low-end marginal risk according to the Storm Prediction Center, meaning it's possible that we could see one or two storms briefly reach severe limits with damaging wind as the main issue with these thunderstorms. Rainfall potential, most of the area, half an inch or less, but we will see these pockets that could pick up a quick inch, 2, maybe even 3 inches. Those heavier totals should be rather isolated, but it will be a possibility given how humid conditions are across the area. And you can see Futurecast kind of pointing towards the eastern half of the Arklatex now, and especially the southern half of the area where that risk may be the highest for the heavier rains. Now, longer range, we're going to see the upper level ridge, which again is situated to the west right now. You can see how it is going to expand to the east. And notice the storms will take this course more towards the southeast as we go through the last half of the work week. Then we'll see a trough develop here across the upper Midwest and the Great Lakes. That may allow a chance for some rain to return for the last half of the weekend into Monday. But right now, if we see any rain, it's not going to be very widespread and looking relatively light at this point. Then that ridge is going to expand back towards the east, I should say, and that should taper off and end any hope of additional rain as we go through pretty much the rest of next week. So your forecast looks like this for tonight. We will see a mostly cloudy sky. Again, the scattered thunderstorms we've seen today will likely end this evening. More rain will be possible late tonight, as we'll see lows for the most part in the low to middle 70s. 71 in Texarkana, 76 in Shreveport, 73 degrees for the nighttime low tonight in Natchitoches. Tomorrow, I expect to see a few scattered thunderstorms. Some of them could be on the strong side with a locally heavy rain. You can see the possibility of rain, a good 40 to 50% over most of the area, as we'll see daytime highs a bit below normal. Normal now up to 94 as we are entering the hottest month, or at least 4-week period of the year on average here in the Arklatex. And you can see that temperatures a bit below normal tomorrow with highs in the upper 80s to lower 90s. And never fear, if you like heat, we are looking at plenty of it as we go through the next 10 days. Mid to upper 90s return Wednesday. Likely will stick around pretty much for the rest of the 10-day period, as we'll see highs in that 97 to 99 degree range. Lows will be in the upper 70s, as we'll see that slight chance of rain as we go towards the end of the weekend and first part of next week. So again, one more day with below normal temperatures and some rain across the region before we turn off the rain and crank up the heat to close this week.